YouTube, welcome back with your boy Matt Hatter Damn J here. Got this little project over here on the C6 2007 Vet we got sitting in the driveway. I want to tear into this XM satellite right here and add us an aux cord. For those of you not familiar, you got a little box over here. It's hiding in this compartment. Just pull back the carpet after you pull loose your cover here for your tunnel top cover. So let's tear into this thing and get it wired up. Once you get it pulled out, you'll be cutting into these three wires here. There is a brown one with a white line on it, a tan one with a line on it, and then you'll have a green one right here. Your brown and white and your green and white are going to be sound. Your tan one's going to be common according to all the schematics. So what we've done, we've gone down here, got us some things from Wally World. Soldering iron, solder, a monster 12-foot power cable. Gonna be cutting one of the ends off of here, soldering it in over there. Once you get it, and then we'll run that cable up there so you can plug into it. I'll show you how it works. So what I've gone and done is I've taken and run this monster cable. See, I mail in on both ends, 3.5 millimeter. Run it behind the carpet. You can pull all this back. Then I'll show you up here, there's some bolts in the console. You take this bolt out here, this bolt here, this cover has got two snaps. There's another bolt right here. That'll allow you to lift up this console, and the edge of the carpet sits right about there and underneath the console. You can feed the cable down, around, and I brought it up over here on my parking brake boot. Brought it up through there. Here's the other end of the cable. And this is what's going to attach to the device that you want to play music on, MP3 or phone. And then it'll run back here into the XM satellite with them cables I showed you. There will be a brown one, green one, and that tan one right there. So we're going to cut this, get this soldered up, and then when we tune the XM satellite, we should have the feed from our device coming through the factory harness and playing music through the Bose system. So let's get to that. We're gonna cut this plug, get it soldered up, and I'll show you what colors go to what wires, and then we'll do a test run on it. Okay, so what we have is the red wire from the monster cable tied into the green one with the white stripe. Black wire is tied into the brown one with the white stripe. Then we have a shielded wire. It's coming out of the monster cable. It's actually a aluminum wire and a shielding cable, and it's tied into what they call Jim's Common. It's a light tan with a white stripe. It's kind of hard to tell. So we have this end tied up. We just cut the ones out of the XM satellite radio, so we should be able to hear sound. So if you go up here, just put it on any XM station, doesn't really matter. Just get it turned on. As you can see if I can get a better camera angle here. As you can see, mine just says preview, phone number, stuff like that. So we got the monster cable plugged into the device. I'm gonna cut the volume up on here and see what we can get. There you go. Playing through the 3.5 millimeter. And plug it back up, kind of check it out. See, get some more sound. See? So all it takes to wire in a monster cable, 3.5 millimeter plug, that into your XM satellite. Like I said, just cut these. If you don't cut them, you might not hear sound if you just tie them in. Some people say that it works, some say it don't. I just went ahead and cut mine. There's no sense to even have them tied up. We don't use them. So I'm gonna get these soldered up. Got some heat shrink on here. We'll get it all cleaned up, tuck all this back in, and then yeah, we'll have it working. Got 3.5 millimeter, it's all heat shrink tied in. Factory GM wiring right here. These are still cut. Device still plugged up, still plays. What we're gonna do is take this, locate it back over here. There's a couple of plastic tabs. Clips it back into, not a hard process. Put the carpet and everything back up. Get it fixed up, put the screws back in the console, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Got the project finished up. Got the monster cable running up here, tied into the audio device. You can play this on any 3.5 millimeter. If you want to get fancy, there's a Bluetooth adapter. It plugs 3.5 into Bluetooth, so if you want to use call or something like that, you can. It plays through all the speakers. This has got the Bose system in it. Like I said, no fancy radio station needed. Just need to set it on preview or radio ID. Either way, it doesn't matter what channel your XM's on. You'll still have sound through the device into the system. Sounds pretty good. We have left and right, good quality sound coming through. So anything I missed, anything you want to know, leave a comment down below. Also like and subscribe. This is Mad Hatter Boy channel. We've got a lot of projects coming. Got the big Snow White there. Got a nice little project there. About to put a 454 in it, see what it'll do. C7 vet, still a lot in store. But yeah, stay tuned, check it out.